loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing so well. So for today's video I'll be filming this look. It is a makeup tutorial finally. So for this look we've focused on really soft blush pink eyes with a bold liner, which I haven't done in so long and I really love it. And we've paired it up with this nudie pink lip. I wouldn't call this a bold lip. Some people would, so maybe we'll just say bold lip. But the most important part of this tutorial is the skin. Now this skin is foolproof, it is so long lasting, perfect for these summer days such as today. It is so hot, you can probably hear the fan in the background, but this time I've got it all the way over here and not in front, so hopefully you can hear it a lot less. Super excited because today I used a different foundation, and the one that I'm using is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. The minute I saw Water Fresh, I was like, I need to try it because dry skin, water, matches up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I absolutely love it, and it's so long lasting. You can see that my skin is looking so glowy, so dewy, and the coverage is beautiful. So yeah, I'm really excited to jump into this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So if you'd like to see how to achieve this look, please keep watching and enjoy. So the first thing I'm doing is taking the Too Faced Funfetti birthday palette. I'm taking the shade You're So Fancy with a fluffy brush and applying this into the socket of my crease, blending it out in windshield wiper and circular motions, and lightly applying this to my outer corner as well. We want to make sure this is super blended and no harsh lines. I'm taking the shade Funfetti. I'm taking this with my finger and applying this directly onto my lid. I'm using my finger for this because I want the best color payoff as possible. I'm keeping the eyeshadow for this very simple, mainly focusing on a thick, bold liner. I'm then picking up the fluffy brush and making sure those edges blend in with each other. I am then dipping into the shade Party Crasher and applying this ever so slightly on my outer corner and blending this very lightly into my crease. As I mentioned, we want to keep this looking very soft and very simple. I'm then picking up a gel liner. The one that I used was by MAC, and I'm just creating a very thick, bold liner. I'm starting from the middle, working my way out, and then going back into the inner corner and then creating my wing. I haven't used a gel liner in so long and I actually really miss it. I forgot how easy it was. To finish up the eyes, I'm just curling my lashes and applying some mascara. I believe the mascara I used was by Zoeva. And then for lashes, I just popped on some Hude Beauty lashes in the style Giselle. Moving on to brows, I'm using my absolute favorite, Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I am the shade number 4. With my brows, I literally I said that weird. I literally just fill in the ends and just blend that into the brow with the spoolie on the end. This has become my holy grail for my brows. And then once I finish blending it in with the spoolie, I just grab the brow setter, also by Benefit, and just set my brows. For the skin, I'm taking the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup, which has an SPF of 25. I have absolutely been loving this foundation. It gives me a really flawless base while also giving me like a real skin type of coverage, so it still looks so natural on my skin. The foundation itself is super weightless, which I love because it feels like I'm wearing nothing, and it's also super long lasting, which you cannot go wrong with. It has a really light kind of watery consistency, which I love in a foundation because it works perfectly for my dry skin. So I would definitely recommend you guys try this out because I really liked it. For concealer, I'm taking the Colourpop Concealer. I'm first using the shade Medium and applying this quite generously underneath my eyes. I then took a little bit of the lighter shade just to brighten up my under eyes a little bit, and I just applied a very small amount of that and then blended that out with my damp sponge. The sponge I'm using, by the way, is by Real Techniques. I never used to like this for some reason, but recently I just picked it up randomly and I have been loving it. So then we are going to bake our under eyes, and I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm using a brush, so I'm just packing on some of the Mercier loose translucent powder on the brush and then just applying it quite generously underneath my eyes, and then I'm just going to let that sit there and move on to my lips. I'm lining my lips first with this lip liner by The Balm. I'll leave the exact shade down below, and then on top I am using a Fenty lipstick. I believe this is the shade Spanked, but I will leave all details down below as well.
And then I'm just dusting off the powder from underneath my eyes with no extra product, just using a clean brush and dusting it off. And then moving on to bronzer, I'm using this one by NARS. I just lost the name of it, but it starts with an F. But of course, I'll leave everything down below as always. But I am applying this just mainly into the hollows of my cheekbones, but just blending this out really, really well, giving it like a really soft airbrush effect. For blush, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic blush. I'm applying this quite generously onto the apples of my cheeks and working it upwards. I want to give my cheeks a really flushed, kind of romantic look. And then for highlighter, I'm taking the Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Mermaid. And then lastly, we just want to apply a little bit of mascara to our lower lashes, and that's pretty much it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys picked up some new tips and tricks today. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. As always, I love to hear your thoughts, and I reply to as many comments as I possibly can. So yeah, be sure to drop me a comment, like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.